Hello, peeps. This is Baby Elephant Walk, Part 5. So this would be especially for Connor and Fernando and Samuel, who are on Part 5. Am I missing anybody? Don't think so. Okay, so let's look at the beginning of this piece, and let's just play note by note. So here's your first note. For some of you, it's an F. For some of you, it's G. Okay, and then we have the pattern of eighth notes that starts in measure 3. That's our first note. Our second note's the same. Then our third note. Notice for our baritone or euphonium, we've got 2 and 3 finger there. Then 1 and 2. Then back to open. Okay, let's play this in a slow tempo. And 1, 2. Okay, so that would be in a slow tempo. Now let's play it with some metronome. I'm going to set the marking to 80 to begin with. Okay, here's measure 2. And 1, 2. Okay, that is that first section through 13. Really, the only thing to be aware of is that we have tiptoe, toe, tiptoe, or 1 and 3 and. So we've got the syncopated and count, or the toe count that goes into the next ones as a pickup. Let's speed that up a little bit. So here we are at 90. And back to measure 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's speed it up to 100 counts per minute. And 1, 2. Hopefully that was correct. I did not turn my page and just did it from memory, but I think that is correct. Let's try it at 110. So here is pretty close to the tempo we would be going. And 1, 2. Okay, now let's bring it up all the way to tempo. And 1, 2. Sorry, page turn. So let's start in measure 11. That's 2 before 13. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay, this next section of the piece is either a low G for our bass clarinet or a G for our bari sax, or a G for a baritone player that's looking at the treble clef. So we start open, then we have first valve, then open, and then back into the pattern. This is what it sounds like. So very much the blues scale right there, going down it. Let's try that together with the metronome. We'll start at 90 counts per minute at measure 13. Here we go. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay, let's speed it up. Here is 100 at 13. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay, let's speed it up again. So 110 counts per minute. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay, let's speed it up all the way to tempo. Here's 120. Okay, let me check and see if there are some other pertinent spots to work in this piece. So there is a change in the pattern that we have before 27, 3 measures, 1, 2, 3. That's measure 24. And here we have F, F, G sharp, A, F, F, G sharp, A. Let's play that one together. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. Sorry, I need to think about the notes that I'm playing rather than the notes that you all are playing. And for that, I need an E flat first. You guys are on your F. I'm on my E flat. And 1, 2, set, go. Yeah, that's the idea. Let's do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's do that one again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so now let's try it up to tempo. 1, 2, set, go. So that would be a tempo. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay. Let's check and see if there are some other pertinent spots. We've got some cool parts of the piece coming up. We're going to start measure 30, which is 1 before 31, in case you forgot how to count. Here we go. Okay, let's try that at a tempo. Let's maybe try it at 90 to begin with. And this is measure 30 again. And 1, 2, set, go. Let's do that again. 1, 2, set, go. Again. 1, 2, set, go. Okay, let's speed it up. 1, 2, set, go. Let's do that again. 1, 2, set, go. Okay, take it up in tempo. This is 115. And go. 1, 2, set, go. Okay, so after that we have some other parts in the piece where we have ba ba da ba 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 da. So here, clarinet, tenor sax, trumpet, or not trumpet, euphonium, looking at the treble clef. Be looking out for your E flat. So instead of your normal E, you're going to have an E flat in measure 35. What that sounds like is yeah. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da. Let's play that slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and notice the slur I am putting in on the count of 4. Let's do that again. 1, 2, set, go. Okay. Then after that, we have a scale that's coming down, and it is mostly, no, it's all chromatic through there. Ba, da, 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 da. Okay, let's do that. 34. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And. Okay, I've established my note. Okay, I'm going to take a second to practice that off screen, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I'm back, and we are going to practice measure 34 as if all of those eighth notes are quarter notes first, just to help us get comfortable with all of those notes in there. So those of you that are looking at treble clef, baritone, bass clarinet, you have E flat C, B, B flat A flat G, F sharp. Okay, we're going to do them in quarter notes. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay, let's do it again, that slow. And 1, 2, set, go. Again, 1, 2, set, go. May have noticed at that time I actually remembered to do the slur. So let's put that slur in there too. And 1, 2, set, go. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, set, go. Okay, so now we're going to try it in eighth notes and we'll see what happens. This is measure 34, eighth notes on each of those notes. And 1 and 2 and set and go. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so that is well below tempo. If we're speeding it up closer to tempo, here's 91. So it'd be ba da 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 da. I got one position off. There it is. And then we'll see how fast I can do it. I'm going to try it at 101. We'll see if it works for me. 1, 2, set, go. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try it at 111. 1, 2, set, go. Okay. Like my D flat to the B flat at the beginning, or your E flat to C is just, it doesn't come out the same, or it has not been coming out as good as I would maybe like it to. So if I were going to spend some more time on it, that's probably what I would work on. I think the rest of the piece just basically repeats everything that we've done so far in the piece, or as straight quarter notes. So I have faith that you'll be able to get those parts down, but if you would like me to look at some other parts on this piece, feel free to let me know and I'd be happy to do that. So stay healthy, my peeps, and I'll see you next time.